so the Lakers win the tip. Here's the starting group for Houston. Yao is out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Harden. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Drexler in at the 3.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now, here is McGrady. Down low, Yao. O'Neal with the rebound.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And stolen by Yao. And there's the pass to McGrady. Chalk up 2 there. McGrady's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Rockets.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Johnson, the pass to West. Over McGrady. Here's Shaq. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Harden with the ball for Houston. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
And Bryant kicks to Johnson. Six on the shot clock. Here's O'Neal. The shot off that time. Good D by Olajuwon. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. He said, hey, look, this is all about rebounding tonight. He said coming out ahead on the glass is something we have to do. If we let them beat us on the glass, it's going to be an uphill fight tonight. Kevin, they've got their work cut out for them. Back to you.
Great, David. Thank you. Here is Harden after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's score. Three-pointer. Harden, no good. Bryant against Drexler. The shot's good from Bryant.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And now West pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Harden kicks to McGrady. Back to Harden. Launches a three. It's good from long range.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Johnson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here is McGrady. Here's Drexler. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Passes to O'Neal. Back to Johnson. Lakers passing it around. Outside Bryant. And here's West for three. Drains the three-pointer. West has got 5.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Now, here is Harden. Drexler outside. Back to Harden. Over Johnson. Harden's shot is good. He's got 5.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Shaq dishing to West. Takes the 3. And the dunk by O'Neal. And it's Harden with the ball for Houston. 6-point game. The 3. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Inside, here's O'Neal. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The Rockets making a switch here. Sampson's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here is Harden. 5 points in the game. Drexler outside. Pass to Sampson. Kicks it to McGrady. Here's Olajuwon. And he makes good on the layup.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Now, here is O'Neal. Tight defense on him. 2 points. That one goes. Shaq's got 9.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Rockets trail by 9. McGrady outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Now Harden. The high post shot. Here's Sampson. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the game. Now West, 5 points in the game. Johnson outside. West against McGrady. And here's Kobe from the arc. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Over West. West with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's O'Neal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 11.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
McGrady with the ball. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here is McGrady. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. McGrady's got 5.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others. Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Harden scanning the floor. Tracy McGrady on the wing. 5 to shoot. Rebound the Lakers. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Back to Bryant. Wide open look. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead. Timeout called the Rockets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Los Angeles with some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for O'Neal. James comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Baylor in for Magic Johnson. And so here is Houston. They trail by 11. Murphy passes to Francis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And it's Houston on the break. Finished off the break.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's West. 5 points in the game. That shot misses.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Hard work on the offensive glass, paying off with the second chance points there for Hayes. If he's got a shot at the rebound, he's not going to let anybody else take it away.
And Kobe throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. James, the pass to West. LeBron trying to free himself up. And there's West. That good on the assist by James. West has got 7 points in the game. Now, here is Murphy. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Second shot opportunity. Sampson's shot. Good.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
A history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
To the middle, and stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Baylor. And a miss there on the triple.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Murphy. Hayes trying to break free. And the basket by Murphy.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 7. To the paint. Lets it fly. And it's blocked.
Some might say Hayes plays the game angry. And there's There was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Galen Goodrich.
.121 left here in the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Here's Chamberlain. He dishes it to Baylor. Shot clock at 5. Chamberlain kicks to Goodrich. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Francis. No good on the triple. Lakers leading by 7. To the inside, James. Sampson pulls it in. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Hayes throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's James. Goodrich, that's good.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Goodrich against Murphy. That one goes in.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
James looking it over. Over Hayes. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. So here's Murphy. From deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside. That's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Rockets trail by 6. LeBron James is out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's Worthy. Then it's Goodrich, and it's Wilkes in at the shooting guard. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's LeBron. Goes up from the top of the key. No good off the front iron.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Murphy. Hayes trying to break free. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hayes has got 8 points.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Outside Worthy. Goodrich against Smith. Goodrich kicks it over to Worthy. Here's Wilkes. No points in the game yet for him. Over Murphy. Wilkes, good. And the Lakers lead by 4. And here's Murphy. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Murphy against James. The feed to Goodrich. Shot clock at 6. Over Smith. Again, Los Angeles.
And really not the quickest release, but a nice fluid stroke. And of course, Goodrich is a tremendous competitor.
Now here is Murphy. He has 6. Yes, that goes in.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Now James. "14 feet away." And that's going to be a travel. So both teams changing it up here. Rockets trail. Smith outside. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And they get it back. No good from Yao. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Worthy. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Lakers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. So both teams making some changes here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
Now here's Paul. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Johnson against Paul. The pass to Goodrich. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Eichen passes to Johnson. Passes it to Goodrich. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to Eichen. Goes back up. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Yao. Smith kicks to Paul. Malone trying to break free. And it's good off the back rim and in. Now just a 1-point Laker lead. Johnson outside. Back to Goodrich. Eichen controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Eichen puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Now here's Worthy. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2.
And what's interesting about Goodrich, doesn't have great size or an explosive vertical, but he's just tricky enough to draw fouls.
For Los Angeles, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Goodrich. Houston making some changes. Olajuwon comes in for Yao. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Smith. Both free throws good from Goodrich.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Goodrich against McGrady.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Johnson up top. McGrady covering. Johnson's shot is off.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Drexler against Worthy. Shoots. And it falls over the rim and in. Here's Johnson. He kicks it to Worthy. Pass to Mikan. And here is Goodrich. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. Shoots over Elijah. Abdul-Jabbar misses. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Here's Drexler. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Goodrich with it. He has 7. Feeds it to Johnson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Abdul-Jabbar gets double-teamed and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Knocks it loose. So it's the Rockets now. And so it's Houston with it. Paul passes to Olajuwon.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Lakers trail by 3. Outside Worthy. Back to Johnson. Kicks to Goodrich. He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Olajuwon. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Drexler dishes to McGrady. There's the pass to Malone. It's blocked. Now here's Johnson. Down low. Here's Goodrich. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Now a timeout called by Houston. Los Angeles with some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant comes in for Worthy. And West subs in for Goodrich. And then for Houston, Sampson's checked in, and it's James Harden in for Paul. Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Sampson, the pass to Drexler. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Shaq.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. The first free throw is good. Good on both. Here is Bryant. He's got 8. for three. The offensive rebound. Here's Mikan inside. West. It's blocked.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
Now, here is McGrady. They lead by one. West with the steal. And now, running up the court, West pushing it up. Good work defensively by Drexler. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Houston Rockets.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And here is Los Angeles now. Johnson outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
McGrady against West. McGrady right side. Dishes it to Drexler. It's rebounded by Mikan. Mikan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the middle. Pass to O'Neal. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Mikan, no good. Houston in the lead, and it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Drexler. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. Drexler's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. And here's Kobe from the arc. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Sampson. He's got 11. West with the steal. To the paint. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by West. West has got his 5th assist in this one. Rockets trail by 4. And here's Harden. He has 5. McGrady outside. They need this. Good D by Johnson. Here's Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 11 points. They get it again. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
For Los Angeles, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And really, nobody's had a bigger impact on the NBA than George Mikan. He continues to set the standard for post play. I mean, scoring, defending. Mike improves how an elite big man can change the game.
Both shots good from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
West against Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
Now here's West. He has 7. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the layup is good. He's got 9.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
1:05 left to play here in the half. Inside, Sampson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Sampson's got 6 in the quarter.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
West the bounce pass. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now, here is Murphy. He's got 8. Shoots over Shaq. Rebound the Lakers. Mikan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
For Los Angeles, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Baylor comes in for Bryant. And a switch here also for Houston.
One shot.
Yow's checked back in. There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's West. 9 points in the game so far. Down low, here's Shaq. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Floats one up. No good on the shot. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Lakers lead by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They lead by 11. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, they were really in attack mode. The most telling stat is how many times they got to the free throw line. They weren't all afraid to get their hands and get those elbows dirty. You know I'm a specialist when it comes to the elbows, Ernie.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Houston?
Well, the way I see it, they're losing this game because they're being out-rebounded. You can't give up this kind of differential and expect to remain competitive. So what do? You commit more guys to the glass, guards included. You make it a priority that if you do ultimately lose this game, it's not because you didn't rebound.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so in the game for the Rockets. They've got Olajuwon, Harden out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Yao, and it's Drexler in at the 3.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Out of bounds, Houston takes possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Rockets trail by 8. Harden outside. Yao up top. From 18 feet away. No good on that one. And the Lakers take it the other way.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And that one, good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. It's West with the drive. The dish to O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. No good from Shaq. Drexler kicks to Harden. And some nice passing there by Houston. And it's Olajuwon missing. To the inside. That's good from West on the assist by Johnson. 11 points in the game.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Harden dishes to Olajuwon. Harden the pass to Olajuwon. Clock at 6. The tray. A rebound by the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Here's McGrady after Magic Johnson's bucket. Now McGrady, he's got 8. Doesn't go that time. Johnson with some nice D. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. West, that's good.
Boy, excellent start to this second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Rockets trail by 15. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Another miss by Houston.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Johnson. It's rebounded by Houston. Harden outside. And they get it. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And honestly, that was a great effort defensively, but Harden just with that unique ability to get his shot off under any circumstances.
Houston shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Harden.
And really on top of all else Harden does for you at this end, he's a tremendous free throw shooter, around 85% for his career. Clutch. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here is McGrady. 8 points for him. From past the arc. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Johnson outside. Back to Shaq. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Rockets trail by 14. A shot by Harden. Wide open. They get it back. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Houston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Pau Gasol is checked in for O'Neal, and it's Goodrich in for West.
One shot.
Lakers leading by 11. Lob pass to Bryant. And Gasol with the dunk.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those games.
Now, here is McGrady. 8 points for him. Tries yet again, and it's good on the way in. McGrady's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
To the middle, here's Bryant. Gasol trying to free himself up, and Kobe throws it down.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
McGrady against Goodrich. Rejected by Gasol.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And the basket by Johnson.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Here's Francis, but they recover it.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
The shot comes out. Goodrich against Drexler. Lets it go. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Rockets trail by 15. Inside. And stolen by Goodrich. Johnson surveying the floor. And he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 8 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
McGrady against Goodrich. A shot by McGrady, no good. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17-point lead, their biggest.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Francis. Pass to Drexler. Shot to stop the run. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Gasol passes to Kobe. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Drexler outside. Good on the bucket. He's got 9.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Fans who want a free t-shirt, make some noise!
Both teams deciding to change it up. Johnson outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles with another miss. Rockets trail by 14. Down low. And then Malone with the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Johnson. 10 points for him. They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar kicks it out to Baylor. Connects from three-point range. Baylor's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Smith with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in, and a switch here also for Houston. Murphy's checked in. James has a 2-pointer. The shot, no good. And it's Houston the other way. Here's Tomjanovich. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Smith the pass to Malone. He can't hit that time. Lakers leading by 15. Here's Baylor. Tries again. And LeBron with the layup.
Well, there's a brute physical force to LeBron James. Couple that with his terrific instincts, unbelievable reactions, and he's pretty good on the offensive glass.
Now here is Murphy, and it's good. 2 points.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
LeBron's shot is off.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Murphy with the ball. 10 points for him. The pass to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tomjanovich. From downtown. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Chamberlain's checked in for the Lakers. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that one's good by Chamberlain. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Murphy. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
West is checked in for Magic Johnson. And the Rockets making a change here. Here's Paul. Fade away. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Malone, good. Los Angeles leading by 15. Wilkes the pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Baylor. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Yeah, another turnover. But guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Rockets trail by 15. Now here is Murphy. He's got 10. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Malone against Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. West. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. West has got 16.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Harden, that's good.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Lakers leading by 12. Passes it to Wilkes. And here is LeBron. 1:03 left in the third. Outside Baylor. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
From deep, Harden. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. He's got 6. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Wilkes the pass to Chamberlain. Baylor against Harden. Here's James over Hayes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You simply can't bite on that pump fake from LeBron because he is waiting for you to leave your feet and he's going to lean in to get to the line.
The Lakers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Free throw good, LeBron.
Don't you get the sense that LeBron James is in complete command, not only of himself, but of his teammates? The drive this guy possesses is truly incredible.
And the Rockets making a change here. Olajuwon's checked in. So he gets them both. Here is Harden. He's got 13. To the paint. And stolen by Chamberlain. Now the Lakers on the break. 6-second difference between shot and gameplay. And the basket by West.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
And here's Harden for 3. Good on the triple. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
To the inside. And Shaq with the slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We come back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Kobe. Chamberlain is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's LeBron James. And it's West in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. Here's LeBron. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Olajuwon's got 11 rebounds in the game. Kobe against Paul. And Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Los Angeles leading by 14. Shaq passes to West. Back to O'Neal. And stolen by Yao. Here's Murphy. Harden, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for West.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Rockets trail by 16. Harden kicks to McGrady. Knocked away. West with the steal. And he banks in the layup. West has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
LeBron against Harden. Pass to McGrady from the arc. Rebound the Lakers. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Yao. Here's Drexler. Olajuwon trying to break free. Drexler, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
Now here's Harden.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
So it's the Lakers now. Los Angeles leading by 20. Chamberlain, the pass to Kobe. Ring shot on the way. Second chance shot. Indeed, Chamberlain drops it in.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now, here is Harden. No good there with this step-back J.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Shaq is really having a good game here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Chamberlain. And it's Johnson in for James.
Magic Johnson.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Drexler shoots over Kobe. Drexler gets the bucket.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Johnson kicks it to West. Back to Johnson. O'Neal against Yao. Basket counts. O'Neal's got 32 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Drexler outside. Pass to Olajuwon. McGrady against West. Drexler outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. He lobs it up, and Shaq with the slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now, here is Harden. They grab their own miss. Olajuwon, and the basket is good. Olajuwon's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
With the teardrop, offensive rebound. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Drexler outside. Now the pass to McGrady. Looking to get it going, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run. West against Harden. And here's Bryant for 3. Cans it from downtown. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Harden against Johnson. Releases. Houston gets it back.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And here is O'Neal. Back to West. Inside, here's Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by West. Bryant's got 9 points now in just the second half.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Scooped up. McGrady. It's stolen by West. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Passes it to Sampson. To end the run, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Now here's Goodrich. Banked in off the glass.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Olajuwon. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their number one option on every possession.
Hayes, he's checked in for Houston.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Olajuwon. Outside Worthy. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Mikan. Goodrich against Smith. Now Goodrich. It falls for his fifth field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Smith with it. Gasol covering. Here's Goodrich. Outside Worthy. There's the three. And another three for the Lakers.
And just one step ahead of the D there. Goodrich so crafty at getting his teammates involved.
Smith against Goodrich. And the pass to Francis. Malone outside. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Francis. The Rockets again can't hit. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Francis' shot is off.
I'll tell you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Pass to Chamberlain. Shot from 6. That one drops for him.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Smith following the basket made by Wilt Chamberlain. Here's Tomjanovich. Lays it up off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Wilt, the pass to Chamberlain. Outside Worthy. Pass to Goodrich. Shot clock at 6. The teardrop falls in. Goodrich has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And stolen by Worthy. With the floater, he lays it in.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Goodrich. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Wilkes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Tomjanovich. And it's Smith, top of the key. The pass to Tomjanovich. Over Goodrich. Malone trying to break free. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, Malone is an absolute nightmare on the offensive glass. Does a great job of establishing that position for that putback slam.
Now here's Goodrich. Malone with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Francis passes to Smith. Malone trying to break free. Smith, no luck. Here's Los Angeles now. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
LeBron's checked in for James Worthy. Houston also making some changes. Sampson's checked in, and Chris Paul subbed in for Smith. Here's Francis. He can't get that one. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Goodrich against Paul. Passes to Chamberlain. Makes it off the glass.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Paul with the ball. All alone. The shot, no good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew. Thanking you for tuning in. So long.